We're back. 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 Perfect. We're back. Sorry, guys. I know somebody was just telling me right now I had audio issue. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, the sister. I just fixed it right now. So, if y'all not done so already, please make sure you subscribe to Cat Culture Radio. Remember, link is pinned on top of the chat. Also in the community tab and also my bio. Remember, we're going live tonight, 6 o'clock Eastern time, with my good man Prince Hakeem and my good man New Jordan Era. We got a dope topic you don't want to miss. Of course, happy Super Bowl weekend. You see, I got my 49ers cap. You already know, even though my 49ers not playing the Super Bowl, but I will be watching. First, I want to go watch the Super Bowl. But you know what? It's a good time to spend with family and friends. So I'm going to go ahead and spend some good time watching the Super Bowl. And also, guys, we dropped a really dope reaction of Baby Blue just got released from prison over $24 million PPP loan scam. So he's free. So we did a good reaction. So please go ahead and check it out. I also put it in my community tab. It's also over there on the Chaos Culture Radio. And shout out to you to the viewers. Yeah, y'all let me know I didn't having audio issues. Don't worry. I'm planning on buying new equipment. It's just I'm trying to get rid of all my moving situation. After that, I'm done with that. Then I will really, y'all see me. We're gonna really go in with the chaos and on space. We're gonna really have a good time. And until then, I'm just doing what I got to do. So bear with me with the technical difficulties. So it's gonna get better. Trust me on that. It is. So today, this story takes place in Houston, Texas, of a mother by the name of Latoya Stormy Monroe, where she just found out her son was sexually assaulted on a school bus by a younger teen. This story hits me a lot because it is a simple fact of course, it's a black woman, a single mother, and she found out her son was sexually assaulted on the school bus by an older teen. And the crazy thing about it, she would have never found out if her son was never missing that backpack. That's the only reason why she found out. So mind you, the bus driver was there, everything, and the bus driver didn't even know what was going on. The bus driver thought it was a physical altercation, but literally her son was pretty much being sexually assaulted. So I'm gonna play the audio, you know, you know, and of course I'm not gonna try to trigger anybody. There's not me trying to trigger anybody. Is the whole point is to bring some form of sense of awareness to what's. And the only thing what's so crazy about the whole situation is what you guys will see is something that I saw within the story that took me by surprise. But y'all will see when I play the audio. Give me 1 second. Don't you hate that you do a beautiful tape and then now you got to play back that same tape you did was just beautiful tape, and then the audio issue that just gets on my nerves. I'll be like, I'll be in my bag. Y'all don't understand? And then the whole issue, oh, I had audio issue. Oh, like, oh man. So I gotta like find that energy I was at that point to bring it right back. But good thing about me, I have acting experience, so I know how to find that energy again. But it's just wow.
Houston mother is demanding answers tonight after she says her 6-year-old son was repeatedly sexually assaulted while riding the school bus. An investigation is underway right now in Aldine ISD.
And Maya, this happened on February 1st.
Maya Shea joins us live with these serious allegations, Maya.
Yeah, these allegations are so disturbing, and the mother says she believes it's gone on for several months, but it wasn't until her son lost his backpack last week and she called here at the transportation department to get to the bottom of this missing backpack that everything came out into the open. Latoya Stormy Monroe is devastated. She says she had no idea that her 6-year-old son was being sexually assaulted on the school bus.
I feel like as a parent, I failed my child. It hurts. I didn't protect him. I don't know what to do.
There's so much that mother can do, especially when you're by yourself.
In front of the Aldine bus bar to discuss what they believe happened. That over the past several months, an older child would repeatedly molest and sexually assault Monroe's son on the bus. and that the bus driver didn't notice.
According to the investigator, the bus driver stopped the bus because she thought they were fighting on the back of the bus, but this mother's child was fighting because he was being raped.
Monroe says everything came to light last Tuesday when efforts to track down her son's missing backpack led school officials to look at surveillance video on the bus. Then she got a call.
I get to the school and I find out that my son was sexually assaulted. Days of questioning, days of talking to my child, the details became more and more graphic each and every time.
Since then, her son has been treated at the hospital and they've spoken to investigators. In a statement, the district says in part, an investigation by Aldine ISD police and district officials immediately began on Wednesday, February 1st. CPS was notified. Once the investigation has concluded, appropriate action will be taken based on investigation findings. Meanwhile, Monroe says her son doesn't even fully understand what happened.
He's not really at his age understanding the magnitude. He actually really stated that why couldn't this kid be given a second chance? If God gives second chances, why couldn't the perpetrator?
Monroe says she hopes her speaking out today will get her answers and justice for her son.
See, it's so crazy how little kids are so innocent to the point that they sometimes don't even know what's going on. But two things I got from this story. Number one, why do you have an older kid riding with young kids? That's number one. And number two, where is the father in this whole situation? The father is nowhere to be found. As a father, you know your son is in danger. Don't leave him up to the mother to handle it. You as a man are supposed to go over there and handle it. You as a man are supposed to go over to the school board. You as a man are supposed to go to the bus district and find out what is going on, what transpired with your son. Remember, that's your 6-year-old son. To me, that's why I say that's why a lot of women, black women especially, don't respect a lot of black men within the community, because it seems like black men are not doing anything. They let everything go all hands to the woman. And it's like, no, you as a father supposed to step into that role and say, you know what, something's wrong with my son. Something is not seeming right. I need to go and get to the bottom of this. You need to step your game up and say, you know what, let me go see the mom. Instead, you have a single mother going out there to the school district, going to the school board, going to the bus driver to find out what's going on. We as black men, especially, are failing the black women, and we need to step our game up 110%. That's the only way we'll get respected within the community. Those are the two things I noticed. There's no father, and now not only that, you have a older teen bound with younger kids. Growing up, if I was old enough, I was not even allowed on the school, but I had to walk to school. So that's how things get. When you reach a certain age, older people ain't supposed to be with young kids, period. And the mother would never knew if her son never lost that backpack, and she asked him, hey, what's going on? And this is why it's very important to speak to your kids. Have a conversation with your kids. Find out what's going on. Find out what's going on in school. Find out what's going on the school bus. And the bus driver, I'm not going to go too ham on the bus driver, because at the end of the day, the bus driver thought there was this, regular team and fighting. But the bus driver failed because the bus driver supposed to do more due diligence and see, okay, what is going on here? Why is this teen key harassing this little boy? What's going on? And not only that, but this older teen, probably something's going on at home in his household. He might need to go and seek therapy, because it doesn't make any sense. You're an older man, older teen assaulting a little boy. So that means he probably seen it going on, or he probably was allegedly sexually assaulted. You never know. Statistics show that like a lot of black kids, especially black boys, are being sexually assaulted every day in a household, and nobody's saying nothing about it. Some of them are afraid to speak up, and this is what's been going on in the black community. This is nothing new. This has been going on for a very, very long time. But the only way we can snap it in the bud when we have more young people speaking up, when you have parents talking to their children and find out what exactly was going on in the household, what exactly what's going on in the school. That's the only thing things will change around here within the community. And this is a tragic story, and I'm glad this story is getting media attention. I'm glad this story is going viral, because it needs to let people know what is going on within the black community. My prayers and my heart go out to this mother, because I know it's very hard, especially as a mother, as a single mother, to do everything, to go to work and to deal with your child being sexually assaulted. No one want to wake up to find out their child was sexually assaulted. Nobody. Guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Cal Culture Radio. Remember, we're going live tonight, 6 o'clock Eastern Time. Thank you for listening to me for these 10 minutes. I'll be right back because I have another good story with Michael B. Jordan and after the breakup with Lori Harvey. Stay tuned. Be right back. Peace.